This video is to present the Aeroflex BSA and BSG. The BSA is a broadband RF signal recorder and analyzer. The BSG is a broadband RF signal generator. The BSG can play back signals recorded by the BSA. In this video, we will be using our portable BSA, the Scout. Here is the front of the device. On the side of the device with the RF input, trigger input, GPS 1 pulse per second trigger output, GPS antenna input, and 2 solid-state drives. On the other side of the Scout, there is a set of standard PC connections including external serial ATA, USB, and video output for connecting an external monitor. Near the top of the device is located an array of Aeroflex interface LED indicators. The Aeroflex BSA broadband signal analyzer can monitor, analyze, and record RF signals. This first demonstration will show basic monitoring. Shown here is the BSA setup and control window. It has controls to toggle the display of the strip chart, spectrum, and numeric textural display windows. Also found in this window are the frequency control and bandwidth setting. Below this are the monitor and record controls. Let's bring up the spectrum display. Push the monitor button to start monitoring the signal. The auto level adjusts the input level of the RF to optimize the A to D converter. We also have an average trace and max hold. This is the spectrum display. We have the time display, which is similar to what you'll see on an oscilloscope, and there is also a spectrogram, which gives us the history with the color representing the power. You can see the signals in the center, which are 3G and 4G cellular signals. The Aeroflex BSA software can be used to analyze live data in monitor mode or from recorded files. Analysis functions perform DSP operations on the data. Multiple analysis functions can be enabled and operated at the same time. Shown is the pull-down list of analysis functions. I'll review the most popular ones. Channel power, which measures the total power through an arbitrary channel filter designed by the user. That data can be sent to a strip chart to be monitored for changes over time. Modulation domain is another very popular function. It can be used to calculate and plot the AM, FM, and PM waveforms of the signal data. ESP can be used to detect parameters of the signal present in an environment. We'll take a look at this analysis function next. The Environment Signal Parameterization function, ESP, is used to detect and measure the parameters of all the signals in an environment. In this demonstration, we will be analyzing the 880 MHz cellular downlink band in the United States, where we have the 2G, 3G, and 4G signals. On the top is an idealized spectrogram, which is based on the signal parameters. Below is an idealized spectrum, showing the power levels vertically, the bandwidth is shown horizontally, and a little green dot displays the carrier frequency. This is the average center frequency. The bottom part of this display shows the persistence of the on-time statistics of each signal. Text display will show the same data used in the plots, but as numeric data. You can see this being updated with time. In fact, you can see new signals popping in the numeric display. The data in the text display can be written to disk as a CSV file for later analysis. This system has been used to detect signals in environments all over the world. The Aeroflex channel power instrument measures the total power defined through an arbitrary, user-controlled filter. The power measurement can be sent to a strip chart to observe changes over time. What we are seeing here is the channel power dynamically. You can see it going up and down in the spectrum display. In the channel power instrument control, there is a numeric display of the current and max measured power in that signal. Any of our analysis function results can be saved to disk as a CSV file. These files record the parameters as they change over time. This allows you to read the data back into another program for further analysis. In this example, we will record a signal live off the air. Here we have a BSA connected to an antenna on the roof of our building. We will use a walkie-talkie to transmit a signal of our voice. We've set up the BSA with a pre-trigger. This allows us to catch the beginning of the transmission. We are also using a post trigger to capture all the way through the end of the transmission. It is armed and ready to go. As soon as the energy crosses the threshold displayed on the screen, recording will start. We'll now start the transmission.
Radio test 1, 2, 3, radio test.
The signal has now been recorded. It can be saved to disk for later playback or analysis. Now that we have recorded the radio transmission, I'd like to play that back using the Aeroflex Broadband Signal Generator, the BSG. The BSG is set up with an antenna on the roof so we can transmit that signal. I've launched the vector signal player, loaded the signal file, and am ready to play back our recording. We've got the radio here to receive the signal. Note, we are some distance away so the signal to noise ratio won't be that great. I'm going to play the signal one time through and the radio will pick this up.
Radio test 1, 2, 3, radio test.
The recorded signal played back from the antenna on the roof, connected to our system, and we are able to hear the transmission through that handheld walkie-talkie. The Aeroflex Broadband Signal Analyzer and Recorder allows you to monitor, record, and perform detailed analysis of RF signals and environments. The channel power and environment signal parameterization tools are just a few of the available analysis functions that BSA has. The Aeroflex Broadband Signal Environment Generator allows you to replay back into the environment recorded and synthetic signals with the ability to modify them on the fly in order to stress your network. In this demonstration, we have recorded a live radio transmission with the BSA and played it back over the air to the handheld radio using the BSG. Please visit our website at aeroflex.com/BSA or contact us directly for more information. We appreciate your interest in the Aeroflex broadband products. Thank you.